do. Alright, up next is our favorite school shooter. I like that joke, I'm rolling with it. Get it for Cody, everybody.
Shoot the school, shoot the school, shoot the cousin at the school. Oh, yeah, it does. Woo! You guys have been living in the Stone Age. Everybody, give it up for 5 years of Ollie. Let's go. Come on. So much goddamn fun here, guys. My name is Cody Wheeler. If you guys don't know me, I was a stand-up comedian, but I've kind of like taken some time off, so you know, I don't know like several of you guys. I don't have jokes prepared for a lot of you. Just let me explain. I used to do comedy back when it was like cool. So, sorry. But so before I go into like my prepared jokes, I want to go around to people I don't know as well and shake their hand and introduce myself. Hey, Maria, Cody, yeah, American Idol, kind of pitchy, dog. Hey, Johnny, dude, yo, I kind of know I've seen your comedy. Scare me, dog. Hey, Johnny, right? Right. Okay. Cool. All right, I go get you. I got you. Hey, Johnny, right? Yeah. Hey, you're politics. Don't touch me. Josh, I'm getting you, dog. Johnny, right? Johnny. Johnny. Maria. I don't get over Maria. And Johnny. You know Johnny. Hey, Ram. Ram. Everyone. So who we start with here? Kyle Johnson's our MC, but he's not right. He's not here right now. Give it up for the organizer of the wrestling, Pedro. Give it for Pedro. Pedro, buddy, might have overbooked a little bit. Maybe. No, Pedro's cool, dog. Metaphorically speaking, Pedro's worn many hats. Bartender, comedian, event organizer, skateboarder, and I'm not sure what kind of hat a male prostitute would wear, but do a DNA swab on that hat, and I'm sure you'll find his hair follicles on it. Pedro. Pedro picks up chicks like he's a toddler at an Easter egg hunt event. Like, he just kind of stumbles around until he finds one the right size and the right color for him. And then later he goes home and his mom makes some chicken tendies and tells him what a good job he did. Pedro, your bartender, Tipo. Kyle Johnson, give it up for our MC, the Master of Ceremonies. Kyle Johnson! Oh my God! Kyle is a talented, charismatic, and generous host with everything from his house parties to his live events. It's all great. If he ever has to hide from the police following a high-speed lawnmower chase, I will gladly host him under the abandoned kiddie pool in the field behind my house until he dies there. Yeah, you bet, dog. He runs an amazing event series known as Hot as Hell Karaoke, where before performing a song, you have to sign a waiver before eating a spoonful of Bear Defense strength hot sauce. And then, much like an average night of hanging out with Kyle, you can possibly wake up the next morning with your butthole on fire and $200 in your pocket. So that's pretty sweet. JP, everyone give it up for our favorite guy. Yo, dude, I am terrible with names, and it took me a while to even memorize the letters JP, right? I mean, I got there eventually, you know. Your birth name is John Pio? Pollo? Yeah, okay. But see, the trick with JP is JP equals just pretend like he's not weirding me the fuck out right now. That's how I remember it. No, I love you, JP. I love you, dude. You're friendly. You're charismatic. You're dark. You're like Mr. T's crack baby. Yeah, I love you for that, though. Where are we going next? Josh Mancini, everybody. I've known him for like more than 10 years. Give it up for Josh. What can I say about Josh? He sells real estate, but he used to look like a fucking Hogwarts professor. I swear to God, dude, like, if you saw a picture of Josh from 2020, He looked like he was about to award a young boy with a chocolate factory. And now he looks like he's going to foreclose on Charlie's grandparents' house. I love you, dude. Oh, Pedro, Kyle. I had one more person on here. Oh, was that, oh no! Rob Russell! You're Rob Russell! You're solid, dude. You're my rock, man. I mean that. What can I say about Rab? You know, I mean, I don't know what y'all can say about him, but I know I can say he looks like a 2-star Uber driver. And I can see how Rab, like, people can get, you know, Kyle and, you know, Rab can, Kyle Johnson, right? I'm drunk, yes. I can see how they can get them confused, right? But, they're similar in a few regards, but if you spend a little time with them, the differences between them come abundantly clear. See, if you listen to Kyle speak, you might pick up hints of like a country accent, right? And if you listen to Rab talk, you find out right away about his daddy issues. Hey, buddy? He's had 7 dads. We've been over this.
I'm from Cape Coral. I don't have an accent.
Sometimes the twang comes out. I don't know where you picked it up. Like,
We're here.
yeah, the pass. The pass blue ribbon.
Boy, howdy.
Everybody, let's give it up for the man of the hour, our favorite feller, Sean Dunnigan, everybody. I love you, you commie bastard. I would like to thank Sean for making his midlife crisis into a safe space for non-binaries and 30 to 40 to 50 to 60-year-old people who have not given up the dream yet. So, oh gosh, shit. Bro, it takes a lot of balls to open up a punk club in a place where the average age of the bar goer is like in their 60s. And the average amount of profit Sean makes on an average night is about in the 60s of dollars. So, as for the establishment of Ollie's,
I watch it happen. Oh, Wednesday nights.
you go over the numbers, you know, dude. So about the establishment itself, if someone asked me to describe Ollie's, I would call it like a sort of hole in the wall, you know, like the kind of hole in the wall that you'd stick your wiener into, taking a blowjob from a gender-neutral person with strong political ideologies, like Rab Russell. Ollie's has been like a second home to me personally, you know, and its bathroom is like what I imagine the inside of a paranoid schizophrenic person's head is like. But the last thing I'll say, dude, is speaking of stuff I'm going to miss, the restrooms at Ollie's. I spent a lot of times in the restrooms at Ollie's. I mean, listen, dog, I'm going to be straight up with you. I've vomited in there, I've urinated, I've defecated, I ingested narcotics. I might have bled once or twice over your sink. It's the closest thing I've had to a general practitioner doctor's office in years. Which is also kind of funny because if I did have health insurance and they knew I was going to Ollie's on a regular basis, they would probably increase my rates by like 300 fucking %. But that being said, man, I'm gonna miss the fuck out of this place. Like the alt scene is dying. But let's make something happen to like get it revving again. You know, let's all keep in touch and network and just keep the fire burning. I love you, Sean. I love you, dog. And I love you guys. Get up yourselves. Woo! I love you guys, dog.
Thank you, Cody. Give it up to Cody, everybody. He looks like he gives a master class on public masturbation. All right, up next.